Hey guys, welcome back, and surprise, the Luminar team just snuck out an update to Luminar Neo. The update is to version 1.8.0, and it's awesome. I mean, there's some cool stuff. I want to take a look at that real quick. So let's jump into Luminar. If you haven't yet updated, just make sure you have it open, of course. Click on Luminar Neo and click Check for Updates. It'll allow you to automatically drive or download that update. Lots of cool stuff, and I'm going to dive into that. The first thing is you will notice here that I've got a photo and I've highlighted that, and one of the things you can do in the catalog view is actually sort by RAW files. And so if for some reason you only want to see your RAWs, you can now sort by RAW. May or may not be super useful to you, but it certainly allows you to isolate those RAW files if you need to. And this is just a folder I keep on my desktop that's got a mishmash of photos. But here's the cool stuff. So I like using presets. I give away presets on my website. I have my own preset pack that I sell. If you click on presets, I'm going to use something from my quick start preset pack, and that is available for free if you subscribe to my newsletter. There is a link down below. But as you probably know, the last update, they now allow hover on presets. So that's not new. That's been here for a little while. But here's the cool thing. Let's say I like this big color preset. I click on it. Hey, look at me. I've got a slider now. This is fantastic news. So many people, including me, have asked for this for so long. So now I can dial back the intensity of a preset. So I can just go like this and pull down that intensity if I want to, and it just allows me to customize the look of that preset to that photo. I'm going to leave it at 100 here just for kind of fun, but that is a huge, huge thing. So I love that. They listen to us, and it's pretty amazing. Here's another really cool thing is now we've got this split window function down here at the bottom, either on the preset or on the edit tab. So if I click on that, you can see I've now got this split window, and I can see the before and after just by sliding this window back and forth. I love that. That is just so helpful. Those two things alone just make it super, super useful. But there's several other things that they did as well. They now got hover on LUTs. And so just like on hovering over preset names, you get a preview of that. Same in the mood tool. If you go down here and you click choose LUT, and I'm just going to look at my custom LUTs. And as I hover over these, you can see that you get a preview of how that LUT is going to look on your photo. That's super useful because in the past, you always had to click the LUT and then decide whether you liked it or not. This hover on preview, just like with presets, is just super amazing. But that's not the only hovering that you get. You also get that on layer properties with blend modes. And so if I open up the layer properties, and let's say I want to add a texture to my photo, I can come over here, and now with blend modes, I can hover and see how that preset, or excuse me, how that texture is going to look based on the various blend modes. Maybe I like one of these settings better than the other. Maybe I like that lighten or screen. Actually, I kind of like multiply. And then I can just adjust the opacity. But the bottom line is you get the hover on preview with the, not just the LUTs, but also with blend modes in layer properties. Now I'm going to revert to original and go back to the RAW file because there's another hover on preview, and that's in Develop RAW. So in here, it's under Camera Profiles. And so you've got the option here to come in, and as you hover over the different profiles, you can see how they look on your photo. Again, these quick hover previews are just amazing. So now you've got it on camera profiles on RAW files. And to be clear, camera profiles only work on RAW files. You've got it on presets, you've got it on LUTs, you've got it on blend modes in layers. It's just fantastic. I absolutely love that. And here's another thing that they did. Histogram has always been up here on the Tools tab, but now it's also on the Edits tab. And that's one thing that I've kind of struggled with in the past is I want to look at the various edits and how they impact my histogram. And when I want to go to the Edits tab and make adjustments, now I can do that and see the histogram at the same time. So that's a huge addition as well. In addition, they have new camera support. They squashed some bugs, and they provided more stability to the overall platform. I think this is a huge update, and the truth is they just kind of snuck it out. I love that, and I'm just so amazed that they continue to innovate and drive enhancements to the product despite the fact that they are based in Ukraine and still dealing with all of that. It's just a massive, massive thing, and you can see how they are committed to this platform and making it better and better with each update. If you don't have it yet, there's a link down below to get it, and they do have a spring sale that's still going until April 10th. Check that out if you'd like to. And like I said, join my newsletter if you like those free presets. That's it. Huge update, 1.8.0. All these new things, which are just basically super powerful and useful things to help you more quickly edit and get better results. I'm excited about it. Thanks for watching. That's my quick rundown on this surprise update, which I love to get. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, my friends. And until then, adios.